Sutton. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You get the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Prescott now from the 50. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Line of scrimmage, the 15.
Watch this.
1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Out to his left. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make
out of here, bitch.
Give
me a challenge. I keep doing the same defense play. You know what? All right, I got you. We're going to go like this.
True to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question. And
and then I'm going to turn it to tempo.
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
I seen that.
I always tell you, no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance. And the defense is taking advantage. Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Throwing his Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle.
I gave you a chance to get that.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Right there in the middle, 55. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. 55 is mine, guys. 55. Ready.
They'll run with Sanders, and that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Second and goal from inside the 5. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but
good job, bro.
Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown.
Hey, fourth quarter, you better go crazy, nigga. I'm not saving. I'm not covering. I'm gonna just score. Finally, you understand the concepts.
They'll turn to Sanders, and he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the
but guess what, though?
To a field goal here in the 4th.
Yeah, let that be out. Give me that shit.
So
nigga, I'm gonna take it, of course. Good night, bro. I'm scoring like 3 touchdowns in this quarter.
Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
Might want to lick on your left side.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Yes,
sir.
Fact,
let me stop playing.
Boy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
That's a real game. The day change and everything.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
First down, Prescott.
You can get that. You get that. That was my fault. You got that.
7-yard line.
Good shit.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Prescott. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
3rd and long for Prescott. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Prescott now. Towards the end zone for Brown. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. So that changes things. You get the interception.
But my man didn't run his post correctly.
Tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return. And that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw. Oh, Brown, a nice catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And that's intercepted.
Talking about, nigga, get out of here.
Could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now Prescott. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now he's got a man.
It's like you talking about.
And he'll be brought
I'm going to go hard now. I'm going to go hard now.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
Game,
but
bitch.
now this game is over. So this one will end in a victory.